What if your next camera could not only capture every detail, but also predict your subject's movement with remarkable precision? Imagine never missing that perfect shot, even with fast-moving or unpredictable subjects. Today, we're diving into the latest leaks and rumors about the Sony A7R VI. Could this be the game-changing release that redefines photography in 2025? Let's find out. Sony's A7R series has always been about pushing boundaries. From the groundbreaking resolution of the original A7R to the AI-driven autofocus in the A7R V, each generation has raised the bar for professional photographers. With whispers of an 80-megapixel sensor and advanced AI tracking, the A7R VI might just be Sony's most ambitious camera yet. Let's talk about the headliner, an 80-megapixel sensor. If true, this would be a significant leap from the 61 megapixels of the A7R V. An 80-megapixel sensor means unparalleled detail for large prints, extensive cropping, and capturing textures that were once unimaginable, whether it's the veins of a leaf or the fine lines of a butterfly's wings. But more megapixels come with challenges like noise and dynamic range. Sony's advancements in backside illuminated and stacked sensor technology suggest they're ready to address these hurdles. Add an 8.5-stop 5-axis IBIS for stabilization, and you have a sensor built to perform even without a tripod. Autofocus has always been Sony's strong suit, and the A7R VI is rumored to take it to the next level. Building on the AI-driven system from the A7R V, the new model could feature dual AI processors for real-time tracking that's faster and more accurate than ever. From human eyes to birds, insects, and even abstract shapes, this camera might recognize it all. Could it detect vehicles or sports equipment? If so, this would revolutionize fields like wildlife photography, sports, and even commercial work. For hybrid shooters, Sony's video features have been steadily improving, and the A7R VI might be a filmmaker's dream. Rumors point to 8K at 30 FPS and possibly 60 FPS. For slow-motion enthusiasts, expect 4K at 120 FPS and Full HD at 240 FPS. With 10-bit color depth, the A7R VI could deliver incredible footage for videographers who need ultra-high-definition content. Enhanced low-light performance through dual native ISO technology might also be on the table, ensuring sharp, clean video in any lighting condition. A great camera isn't just about specs, it's also about usability. The A7R VI is expected to refine what photographers loved about the A7R V, from the intuitive menu system to a multi-angle touchscreen LCD. Rumors suggest a 9.4 million EVF with a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate, making composing shots more immersive than ever. And for the rugged outdoor photographer, improved weather sealing and better battery life could make a big difference. Speed matters when you're on a deadline, and the A7R VI might just streamline your workflow. With faster Wi-Fi and USB-C transfer speeds, sharing or tethering your work could become seamless. Imagine in-camera raw processing and editing, perfect for professionals who need to deliver on the go. Of course, all this innovation doesn't come cheap. The A7R V launched at around $3,900, so expect the A7R VI to be priced in a similar range, if not higher. The big question, are these upgrades worth it? For professionals in landscape, studio, or commercial photography, the answer might be a resounding yes. But if you don't need 80 megapixels, Sony's other models might offer better value. So what do you think? Are the rumored features of the Sony A7R VI worth the hype? Which ones are you most excited about or skeptical of? It's official, folks. Sony has stirred up the camera world yet again, registering a mysterious new model under the code W73396 in China. According to sources on Weibo, this registration points to a camera equipped with advanced dual-band Wi-Fi, 2.4 GHz and 5.1 GHz. Now, cameras with such connectivity typically aren't entry-level models, which means this could be a high-end addition to Sony's already stellar lineup. Based on Sony's timeline, new camera registrations are usually followed by an official announcement within 3 to 4 months. Industry insiders believe this is the highly anticipated Sony A7 V, with many suggesting we could see a launch as early as January 2025. possibly at CES. Let's take a step back and look at where we're coming from. The Sony A7 IV, released in December 2021, quickly became a hybrid powerhouse. It blended advanced photography and videography capabilities, earning its place as a go-to choice for creators. With its 33-megapixel full-frame XMOR-R CMOS sensor, Bion Z XR processor, and outstanding dynamic range, it delivered exceptional image quality and excelled in low-light conditions. The A7 IV set a high bar with an ISO range expandable to 204,800, 759 phase detection autofocus points covering 94% of the frame, and real-time autofocus that worked brilliantly for humans, animals, and birds. Plus, its 4K 30fps video oversampled from 7K and 4K 60fps with a Super 35 crop made it a solid choice for video creators. But now Sony seems ready to redefine the hybrid camera game once again. Here's everything we know or suspect about the Sony A7 V so far. Rumors suggest the A7 V will retain the 33-megapixel full-frame BSI CMOS sensor, but with improved light sensitivity, leading to better low-light performance. It's also likely to feature the next-gen Bion Z XR processor, potentially enhanced with AI capabilities. That means faster processing speeds and even smarter autofocus. Imagine AI-driven real-time tracking that excels at detecting human eyes, animals, birds in flight, and even more complex subjects. For video creators, this could be huge. The A7 V is rumored to support 6K oversampling and 4K video at up to 120 FPS, which would give you buttery smooth cinematic footage. And there's even talk of 8K recording at 30 FPS for those looking to push their creative boundaries further. Combined with improved dynamic range and color profiles like an upgraded S-Cinetone, this could be a filmmaker's dream. Other rumored upgrades include a 5.76 million dot OLED EVF, an ergonomic body design borrowed from the A9 Mark III, and increased durability to handle demanding shooting environments. This makes the A7 V a strong contender against rivals like the Canon EOS R6 Mark II and Nikon Z6 Mark II. But here's the kicker. There's speculation that Sony could include the IMX366 sensor, a 44-megapixel full-frame back-illuminated marvel capable of 8K 12-bit recording and lightning-fast readout speeds. If true, this would push the A7 V into uncharted territory, both for still photography and video production. Of course, all of this comes at a price. The A7 V is expected to cost between $2,500 and $2,800, positioning it firmly in the premium hybrid camera category. If the rumors are true, we're looking at an early 2025 launch, possibly as soon as CES in January. So, what do you think? Will the A7 V be the ultimate hybrid camera for photographers and videographers alike? Or is Sony simply refining an already stellar formula? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for the latest camera news, rumors, and reviews.